Hello and welcome my dear second standard little gems. How are you all? I hope that you all are watching the lectures regularly. So I hope that you all are preparing for your SA1 exams. SA1 exams, as you know, are approaching and you will have to really prepare and you have to just make sure that whatever questions will come, whatever answers you have to just write it properly and that's it. And my dear little gems, you also have to make sure that while in SA1 exams you are appearing for the grammar test for the first time, which will be again of 40 marks, and that is what I have been informing you in all the lectures. So that now I hope that you have taken this all grammar lectures seriously and you have watched all the lectures carefully and you have also covered up the things, the exercise, the explanation part which was left out initially. So my dear students, gradually starting from chapter number 1, now we have reached to chapter number 6, adjectives. And as you know that in the previous lecture I have already explained you what is an adjective, and not only that but I gave you two interesting examples with the picture. So I also drew a picture. So I hope you remember the picture of that leaf and the picture of ball which I have drawn in the previous lecture. So I hope that now you know what is an adjective. Adjective is nothing but describing word. Now what does adjective describes? It describes a noun. Like in the previous lecture we have solved exercise number 1 in which I had circled tall word for me because your son is tall. So why have I circled that word? Because you can say that Rohan sir is tall. Now what is tall? Tall is an adjective which is describing the noun Rohan, which is describing me. So any word that describes the noun is an adjective, and on the basis of this explanation we had solved exercise number 1 few questions, and exercise 1 was a kind of game. And now I hope that you have solved full exercise and you have already sent it to your follow-up teachers. So I can only hope for these things. You have to turn it into the reality from the hope. So now my dear students, today we are going to continue with the same chapter, chapter number 6, adjectives. Today we are going to start with exercise number 2. Before starting, I will give you time now to write the heading. And as you know, in all the lectures, in the heading we write the date and then the subject, then the chapter number. So everything you have to write it down. So be ready with the heading. I will give you few seconds now to give the heading in your book. My dear little gems, I hope that you have already submitted yesterday's work in which we had solved exercise number 1 and which was again a kind of game in which you had to just circle the adjectives which you feel fits on you the best. And that is what we have done. Now we are going to solve exercise number 2 in which again this exercise number 2 is all based on the pictures. So in your textbook, pictures are given for exercise number 2. Though the pictures are given, but still we will be able to solve it easily just by writing the words here, just by writing the questions here. So the exercise number 2 is write the suitable adjectives to describe the pictures, but here we cannot keep the pictures on the board. So here our exercise will be write the suitable adjectives in the blanks to describe the word. So after the blank, only one word will be given. After a blank, one word will be given. You have to just describe that word using an adjective in the blank. So I hope now you have written the heading. So now I am going to write the questions on the board. I hope that you will start writing a question along with me. So, number 1, dash window. Number 2, dash pancakes. Number 3, dash shoes. Number 4, dash stars. So now please write the questions. I will wait for you to write the questions and we are going to fill in these blanks with the adjective. So we have to put the adjective which describes the word beside the blank. Please write the questions first of all. So I have written 4 questions and at a time I will only write 4 questions. So here you also have to give the heading exercise number 2. I hope my dear students you have started writing the questions. Question number 1 is blank window, that is dash window. Question number 2 is dash pancakes. Question number 3 is dash shoes. And number 4 is dash stars. So I hope that you are writing the questions. Please make sure that your spellings are correct. We have to fill in the blank with the adjective, using the adjective for describing the word, the noun beside the blank in each question. So dash window, dash pancakes, dash shoes, and number 4 dash stars. And I hope you are familiar with all these questions. Window and pancakes. Pancakes, really I hope that you all have eaten at least once in a lifetime. Then shoes and stars, these all are very common noun, common words. So now if you have written it, let us solve it. Now what can you say about the window? Can you say the window of my house is big, small, or many windows? You can say many windows if as it is written in the plural, but here it's singular. So can you say splendid window, or can you say attractive, or any simple word you can use for describing the window? In short, you have to describe the window. So look at the window in your house near you. Just look around. How can you describe the window? White colored? Can you say brown windows? Can you say big windows? Small window? What can you say about the window in your house? Can you say latticed window? Yes, many words are used to describe the word, to describe the noun window. Correct? So here I will write big window, because in my house there are many windows, but one window for the kitchen is very big. So I have written big window. You know that slider window comes. So for that I have used the word big window. So I have just described the window. How the window is? Window is big. So big here plays the role of an adjective, because big word describes the noun window. How the window is? Window is big, and that's it. As simple as that. Similarly, dash pancakes. Now pancakes. Now as soon as I hear this pancakes, my mouth starts watering. I become very much hungry because this is my favorite. So I hope that you also might have eaten pancakes, or it also might be favorite of any of yours. So pancakes, how can we describe? Dark pancakes, or can we describe dark chopped pancakes, or can we describe it as a tasty, delicious? Yes, these all words can describe the noun pancake. So I am going to write here delicious pancakes. So I have used the word delicious to describe the noun pancakes because I really feel it is delicious. So that's it. So delicious is an adjective here because delicious describes the noun pancakes. So it is the describing word. Similarly, dash shoes. Now what can you say about the shoes? You can describe it in any way, by color, by shape, by size. Any way you can describe new, old, correct? So shall I say black shoes, colorful shoes? What should I say? Old shoes? These all are the words which is some or the other way describing the noun shoes. And if it is describing the word, then it is a describing word, so it is an adjective. So we can say that white shoes. Actually, white shoes are my favorite because I usually wear white shoes. So I have written white shoes here, and you can write any color you want, your favorite color. You can write it down. Now the next is dash stars. Now what can you say about the stars? Uncountable stars? Yes, but what else can you say? Have you heard that rhyme in your nursery? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. So you can say little star also. Actually, my dear students, stars are not little, stars are huge. They are the fireballs which we can see in the blue color because of the atmosphere, the changes in the layers and everything. So actually stars are not little, but in the rhyme it's okay when you are children. So dash stars. Can you say twinkling star, twinkle star? So yes, you can say that. So I am going to use that. Twinkling stars. So please write the answers. You can change if you want. You can write the same as I have written. The choice is yours. I am going to wait for a few seconds for those who are going to write the answers from the board. So students, here I have written the adjectives as per my knowledge, as per my choice. You can change it as per your choice. So now I hope you have got the gist of the concept of this adjectives. You have got the main idea that what is an adjective. Adjective means nothing but the word which describes the noun. So in simple way, it was clearly written in your textbook itself that it is a describing word. So now I hope that you have written the answers with the proper spelling. Now I am going to clear this and I am going to write another 4 questions. Actually I am going to write 5 questions now. So from question number 5 till 9. I hope my dear students you are also going to write the questions with me. So my dear students, Please write down the questions and I am going to wait for a few seconds for you to write the questions. Now, till you are writing, I'll read the questions. Question number 5, dash grass, G-R-A-S-S, grass. Question number 6, dash chocolate. Number 7, dash box. Number 8, dash music. Number 9, dash dog. So number 9th is the last one in this exercise number 2. I hope that you have started writing the questions. I'll give you few more seconds. So you have couple of seconds to complete the questions, complete writing the questions in your rough notebook. Please make sure again the same thing, the spelling of music, spelling of chocolate. These are the spellings I have seen the students usually making mistakes in. And I hope that this exercise was the easiest one for you to solve it. You can write the adjective of your choice. It's just that now as you know what is an adjective, it is obviously just a piece of cake. Now piece of which cake I don't know. If you like the pancake in the previous third question or second question, you can go and eat the pancake. Anyways, fun apart, I hope that you have finished writing the questions. Dash grass, dash chocolate, dash box, dash music, and dash dog. And I also hope that you are familiar with all these words. What is grass and chocolate, box, music and dog. So now my dear students, we are going to solve this. Number 5. Question number 5 is dash grass. Now have you seen grass? Obviously you might have seen. So my dear students, this is how the grass looks like, isn't it so? I know that my drawing is not as good as yours is, but I try to draw to just show you. So this is how the grass looks in the garden if you have visited, or if you have the terrace garden at your home, if you have the lawn. I hope that this is how lawn area if you have. I hope that this is how the grass looks like. So what can you say about the grass? And actually the grass is of this color, green color, and that is why I have used the green pen to draw that. So my dear little gems, what can you say about the grass? Long grass, short grass, what can you say about it? Green grass. How many words can you use? How many words are there in your mind, circulating in your mind for grass? So very easy, you can just simply describe it by its color green. Otherwise you can also say dry grass or wet grass. Yes, dry grass, it is usually called hay, H-A-Y, hay. But now here I am going to simply write here the answer, green grass. So now next one is dash chocolate. Again, I hope that this is, and I should say I know that this is your favorite, because during this lockdown you have done nothing but watching television and munching chocolates, different chocolates, because you have nothing to do. So anyways, I am not talking about all the students, many have done that and they are about to spoil their teeth. So chocolates are good, overeating is bad. Anyways, what can you say about the chocolate? Now you all are very much mastered about the quality and everything about the chocolate. You can say the dark chocolate. Yes, some chocolates are bitter. Dark chocolates are bitter, especially because they are the pure chocolates. So what can you say about the chocolates? Sweet chocolates, what can you say? So I am going to write here dark chocolate because it is my favorite one. Every dark chocolate I like a lot because it is good for health as well, unlike the other chocolates. So dark chocolate, again dark is the word describing the noun chocolate. So it is an adjective because it is describing the noun chocolate. Dashed box, dashed box. So boxes, you might have seen at many places, boxes. When you buy anything, any new product, either online or shop board, you might see that product is wrapped up and packed in the box. So how can you describe the box? Small box, big box. How can you describe it? Round box. Yes, in many ways again you can describe that. So I will write here big box. So now I am giving you time to write the answers for this too. Find and write the answers. I will again write the answers of my choice, but I am giving you few seconds. Write the answers of your choice here. Students, you have to solve 8 and 9th one. You can select any adjective of your choice. I am just giving you time to you to think about it, because just copying it from the board is helpless. It is not going to help in any way. Green grass I have written to describe the grass, and dark chocolate I have written again to describe chocolate, and then big box. When you buy new television, so that television is, if it is big in size, it comes in a big box, it is packed in a big box. So you might have seen the big box when you buy any new product, and when it is when the product, they are unboxing the product. So now my dear students, I hope that you have written these two answers of your choice. Now I am going to write it here of my choice by explaining you. Okay. Dashed music. What is music? Which you listen, the music, the song, the different the musics are there in different movies and television shows and etc. places. So music, again, musics are of different kind. But how can you describe that music? You can say it is Sufi music, folk music, like folk song, folk music is also there. Can you say loud music? Yes, because sometimes it happens that during the holidays, when your neighbors play your loud music, it is really irritating. So I am going to write it here, loud music. Now dash dog. What can you say about the dog? See, I especially love the dogs. Not only dogs, but the cats and the animal in short. And the dogs especially are known for their loyalty. They are very much loyal. So what can you say about the dog? Dog is an animal. So what can you say about the dog? So I am going to write here ferocious dog. Ferocious dog. You know, I have seen one or two dogs, not all but few breeds. They are really ferocious, angry, and always angry they are, you know. So I am going to write here ferocious. You can describe it in your own words of your own choice. So these are the answers. Have a look. If you want, you can write it from the board, or if you want, you can write the answers of your choice. So my dear students, I hope that you are writing the answers. Answer for number 5, I have written green. Number 6, dark. Number 7, big. Number 8, loud. And number 9, ferocious. You can also write pet, dog to describe the noun dog. So the word pet will play the role of an adjective here. So there are a whole lot of choices you can write down. You can select any one. I hope that you have written all the answers now. So with this, my dear students, that's all for today's lecture. So in the previous lecture, I have explained you what is an adjective, and we have solved few questions from exercise number 1. And I hope, again I would like to repeat, I hope that you have solved exercise number 1 and you have sent it to your follow-up teachers. And now I hope that exercise number 2 also you have solved in your rough notebook. And I would request you at the end to watch all the lectures regularly, my dear students, as the exams are approaching, and the lectures are going to help you a lot. And not only that, but also I hope that you are writing each and everything, solving everything and understanding it, and if needed you are watching the lectures twice or thrice as per your requirement, as per your need. So with this I end my today's lecture. Have a nice day. Goodbye.